Is ninjutsu good for self-defense? So for all of you guys that's watching this video, and there are hundreds of you watching this video that have asked that question, can ninjutsu be used for self-defense and all that kind of stuff, I want to start out by saying you might not understand what I'm going to say, because that statement is so close-minded and isolated to a stereotype in society that you might not understand my approach to this. Starting now, you guys watching, open your mind and just think for a second. How many of you guys, when you guys are sparring, I want you guys to think of the first 1 minute of sparring, right? You guys are going to do 3-minute rounds, right? You get your gloves on, you're going to start punching and kicking, setting them up, doing this, doing this. You're going to do all those kind of things, right? How many of you guys seen a bar fight? A real street fight? Someone slugging. All that shit that takes you 3 minutes to set up in a goddamn sparring match happens in 5 seconds at the bar. They've clawed your eyes, they've shoved shit in your face, they've hit you with a damn bottle. You got 5 guys stomping the shit out of you on the ground. Meanwhile, everybody on the fucking street has a gun, a knife, multiple attackers. They don't give a fuck about you. Yet your whole goal of self-defense is to sweep them, take them down, and try to lock out their fucking arm. And those people are asking me if ninjutsu is good for self-defense. Ninjutsu is and has always been a weapons-based martial art. Taijutsu, which everyone is enamored about, is just the empty-handed tactics of that, because you might not have a weapon or you might lose your weapon. But that is not the highest priority in ninjutsu. It's always about using a weapon. It's always about an edged weapon or a gun or a stick or outthinking your opponent. The fact that everyone knows ninjas carry blades. You really think anybody that does anything with an empty-handed skill set is going to have the advantage over someone who just knows how to use a blade very well? Where's the rational thinking of that? You're going to outbox someone who's trying to slit your throat? You're not going to get into a scrap and not get hit. You're not going to get into a scrap and not get hurt. We live in an extremely violent world. I don't know that violence is any more now than it was 20 years ago. I think it's just more publicized now because we all have internet and cell phones and we're all connected. The world's a much smaller place than it was when I was in high school. You guys can choose to see reality, the truth, what it is, or not. I don't think there should be a weakness anywhere. I think you should be strength. You should have skills with your hands and feet. You should know how to, you should always carry a weapon. I mean, I've said this a million times. When you're attacked on the street, the person that's attacking you is going to be bigger and stronger. Predators go after prey. I don't give a fuck how big you think you are. If they're attacking you, they don't fear you. So you need something that's going to even the playing field. Force multiplier, edged weapon, firearm, stick. You need something. You're not going to go to a boxing class and they're going to teach you situational awareness, how to get out of intense violent situations, survival skills. They're going to teach you how to box. But that's what you learn in ninjutsu. Situational awareness, how to get out of those situations, how to read the room, how to see certain situations happen before it happens, how to use weapons, how to survive. I think if someone truly wanted to really learn self-defense in this day and age where, you know, governments are trying to take out governments and all this kind of stuff is happening, I think this is one of the few martial arts that's worth a shit in being able truly to protect yourself, the ones that you love, and survive in situations.